The minions have a great idea to clean up the lab. But when their plan goes wrong, they make an even bigger mess. Can they fix it before Gru comes home? Watch to find out. This is the Minions' Guide to Making a Mess. It's me, let's get started. Our story begins in the basement of a supervillain lair where a group of minions are trying to clean up. That's right, these little guys are actually trying to clean up. But things don't go as planned, and while attempting to rectify the situation, they make a bigger mess than they started with. Will they get it cleaned up before Gru gets home? You'll have to watch to find out. We made this video because we thought it would be funny to see what would happen if a bunch of minions tried to clean up. What do you think? Do you like the idea of cleaning up? Let us know in the comments. Now let's learn how to make a mess with the minions. First, you need some simple elements. Now we're going to use these three: spilled drink, wet paint, and banana peel. These are the simple elements needed to make a mess. Next, craft your visual metaphor. For this video, we chose a fantastical minion build contraption that would help them clean up. But things go awry when they turn on the machine and everything starts flying everywhere. The contraption ends up making a big mess instead of cleaning things up. Then add some minion charm. Make sure Kevin, Stuart, Bob, and maybe even some other minions are involved. Give them funny things to say and make sure they're doing something goofy the whole time. Also try to incorporate some authentic minion gibberish. We included some of our favorites like banana, nana, na, 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 and boo, boo, boo. Next, bring it all together with some visual learning. So first we start out with a shot of the minions building their cleaning machine. This is a great time to show off your contraption. Then cut to a close-up of the minions turning on the device. Once the machine starts malfunctioning, things get crazy. Use exaggerated cartoon physics to emphasize funny moments like when a minion gets stuck on the ceiling fan or when another one falls and gets tangled in some string. Remember to include lots of slow motion to really highlight the cause and effect relationships. Like when the banana peel hits the floor and a wet paint can rolls over it. Then when the paint can knocks over a chair, a minion peeks around the corner to see what's happening. He's covered in paint and looks very surprised. This is a great moment to add some bananas. Try to tie them into the visual metaphor somehow. Maybe the minion was carrying a banana and it slips out of his hand and causes all the chaos. In our version, we went with a classic minion mishap. He slipped on a banana peel and knocked everything over. Now sprinkle in some humor. Minions are naturally chaotic, so let them be as destructive as possible within reason, of course. Try to tie the jokes into the content whenever you can. When the minion is hanging from the ceiling fan, he takes a banana out of his pocket and eats it. Or when another minion is covered in paint, he looks at his hands and realizes he can make a handprint on the wall. Classic minion move. Finally, tie it all together with an appropriately educational yet simple narrative. The minions build a machine to clean up the lab, but it ends up making things worse. Before they know it, everything is covered in paint and there's a huge pile of dishes on the floor. They need to clean up the mess before Gru gets home. So the minions work together to put everything back in order. Although they're not perfect, they manage to clean up most of the mess just in time for Gru's arrival. As they take a step back to admire their handiwork, Kevin trips on a banana peel and knocks over a bucket of paint. The other minions erupt in laughter as they watch Kevin struggle to free himself from the sticky situation. Despite the chaos, the minions feel a sense of accomplishment knowing they've done their best to keep the lab tidy. So there you have it, a fun and slightly messy adventure with the minions. Remember, even when things don't go according to plan, it's important to try your best and laugh at yourself along the way. Thanks for joining the minions on their cleaning escapades. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and educational adventures. Until next time, keep being awesome.